Hi guys, we are going to start off our 1.1 notes. First, we're going to talk about some vocabulary that it is super important that you know. We need to know that a relation is a correspondence between two sets of ordered pairs. So just like you have a relationship with a friend, with family, whatever, a relation is just a correspondence of those two sets. We have the domain, which is independent. Algebra 2, you probably remember that as x values. The range is the output, the dependent y value. Remember, f of x is just function notation. F is just the name of the function of x, and it's the same as y when you're talking about graphing. Okay. This one is the tricky one with words, but it's not too hard once you get some practice. A function is a special relation between two variables, such that the independent variable is called the domain. And then here's the important part. This is what makes it different. It corresponds to exactly one value of the dependent value or variable. And of course, that's known as the range. You can represent a function graphically, numerically, algebraically, and with words. So we should know what graphically is, numerically with numbers, tables, ordered pairs. Algebraically is the equation, y equals 3x plus 6. It's a function. Words, that's your real world problems. The other vocabulary word that you need to know to do your next activity is implied domain. So you saw that I scrolled down a little bit, so it'll be a little bit before you see it. But just know that implied domain is if a function f is defined by an equation and no domain is specified, then the domain will be the largest set of real numbers for which the value of f of x is a real number. So what that's saying is we did a lot of functions where we had all real numbers, or negative infinity to 4, things like that. But you could cut them off so that like the domain is only in between -2 and 3, like in this example. But we will talk more about that throughout your notes.